Yeah, the name's Mon Skelton, serial entrepreneur, real estate investor laying bricks from the floor. Got methods to help you manage life from its core, with stocks and cryptos, closing deals like a door. Chasing your dream, reaching regions abroad, closing deals and everything you've wanted before. Long as you know what you doing it for. This is Closed on Mondays, we settle the score.
Welcome to another day of Closed on Mondays, man. I got to start back doing that, man, because the videos don't sound right without it. I don't know. What you think, man?
Man, you gotta do it. It's
I
like
got
an
to do
intro.
it. It's an intro,
It's
bro, and I be
it's
watching
an
everybody
intro to an
podcast.
intro. You feel me? That's the way I look at it. And then me, y'all already know how it is. Welcome to Closed on Monday once again. You know my boy Chili Tally, but we back. The co-host back in the bed. Your boy Coach Whip. Check us out. You know we here every Monday or whatever day you want to catch us. Hey, we got it all coming for you.
All day, every day. You feel me? But man, I was on a small vacation last week. Had fun, had a good time. We was able to squeeze in a little podcast, but I wasn't able to post it on time. But I was able to post it, so it's up now, along with another one coming today, and along with another one for next week. So hey, we here, man. So today's topic is facing adversity, man. And I'm just gonna go off the dome right quick. My first experience that I can recall on facing adversity, man, is when I first started playing, not when I first started playing football, but when I was in middle school playing football. And I was facing adversity because my dad, to be honest, it's a small one, but my dad didn't want me to play middle school football. He wanted me to stick with the little leagues and to dominate in the little league. So it was me going against my dad and me like following my heart, you know what I'm saying? Then that was a growing up moment for me, you know what I'm saying? So I had to just step out there on faith. And my dad was telling me, he was like, hey man, yeah, I don't think you should go out there play for the middle school. You know, them boys a little older than you. I'm in the 7th grade. They was in the 8th grade. I think it was like 1 or 2 of us on the team from the 7th grade. And I didn't get his blessing from that. You know what I'm saying? So but I ended up starting running back. You know, the first game I didn't start running back, I played defense. And I went out there the first game, played defense, played a little running back, and I guess they seen the hunger, you know what I'm saying? Or they seen that I was great at running back. You feel me? So I ended up starting running back along with my homeboy. So he started running back too, and we dominated the rest of the season and won the championship. So, but it's more to it than adversity. That was just the first one I came across. But it's a lot of scenarios and examples I got in my head that I can go off for.
But when it came to that though, like you said, it's a lot of stuff that could be taken from that one instance. You feel me? But when you think about adversity, man, it's a challenge. It's like something that I wasn't expecting this. You feel me? You wouldn't expect your dad to be like, no, stay in the little league. Me personally, if I know my youngin got the talent to play with the older kid, go ahead, do your thing, son, because they ain't gonna do that but make you better. You feel me?
Right.
But when it comes to that though, what would you say? Like, what was your biggest battle mentally facing that adversity?
Man,
you feel me, facing that?
To be honest, bro, it was a lot of mental too. I felt like I was going against my dad, dog, and you know what I'm saying. You know, he my father, and he was telling me one thing, but deeply I wanted to go the other way, and I did go the other way. I followed my heart, and but I had my mama blessing, I had my older brother blessing, and he, you know, he's a few years, well, several years older than me, so he about knew I had what it take to play on that level. And I just went with it, man. And that was all I really needed at the time. My daddy didn't tell me not to play. He said, it's your decision, but I really would like for you to play for the intramural league. And I didn't want to play for them no more. I said, I've done 2 years here. I don't even feel comfortable playing that 3rd year. If I'm good, let me see if I'm good. I want to test my skill set at a higher level. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know if you're good or not. You know what I'm saying? So made him completely wrong. That made me mental tough, you know what I'm saying? And I was able to conquer what I set out to conquer. You know what I'm saying? I told him I was going to start. I told him I was going to get playing time. I told him I was going to do all of those things, but I dominated that season. I felt like I did along with like I said, my homeboy AC. We both had a great turnout, and I played again the next year on the middle school team, and it was no question asked, like, who's going to play running back? There's no question asked. But man, name a time that you face adversity. And I'm going to go to another scenario because, like you said, adversity really come when you don't expect it. You know what I'm saying? Like weather changing or a passing in a family, and you have to change direction real quick. So give me an example of a time you face adversity, and I'm gonna piggyback off that.
Facing adversity.
You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. It's so many. You just gotta really dive deep and think about it.
Yeah, because I feel like, and I'm a GB with you, man. I feel like you face adversity on a regular. You feel me? I ain't no one instance that just stick out from another because all of the battle. You feel me? Adversity is just a constant battle. You feel me? Constant battle with different circumstances, different situations. You feel me? And that's why I asked you how, like, what was your biggest mental issue? You feel me? Because that's all adversity is. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you get met with something that's eternal. You know what I mean? Whatever instance might happen, like for you in that case, like in 7th grade, wanting to play, play with the middle school team. You feel me? But me, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Ninth grade, bro. All my partners that played ball with me, man, 9th grade, bro. I can't remember if it was True, Connet, or LaGrange, bro. No lie, bro. Dude broke my ankle. And I ain't to my, like, I'm to my, shook me and broke my ankle.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say, but I don't remember that.
Hey, I'm to my, he came, hey, he did it so smooth too, bro. I'm to my, man, it's, because that was the first time I got like embarrassed on the full stage. For me, it was embarrassment because I was like, dang, nigga really just shook me and broke my ankles, like juked me and broke my ankles.
Right.
Like, you feel me? For us, 9th grade, that's like prime time. You feel me? Like, damn, now the coach is gonna be thinking I'm sorry and shit. You feel me? And I'm like, man, so just being hit with that, that wall of embarrassment, that wall of, damn, am I cut out to play? You know what I mean? Can I play? You feel me? What, like my skill sets, you feel me? And from there, man, it was just like, okay, either I can remember that or I can forget it and build off of it. For me, it was just like, all right, I got two. That just, man, that another, just the upgraded level of 8th grade football. I still got some time left in high school. So in my mind, I went into like, okay, I can't allow that to happen again. You feel me? So, I'm in the yard, shake, break down, make sure, hey, I'm like, I literally put in that work, like to really be like, I ain't now nigga gonna break my ankle. You feel me? And that's when I developed my work ethic, bro, because I was like, man, I can't let that happen. And especially
as a teacher, man.
I'm like, my older brother play on varsity. My older brother been playing on varsity shit. He damn near been in high school.
Fair.
And I'm like, man, I can't do that. I can't be that blood that don't produce. You feel me? So I took that to heart. I took that at my first face adversity because I'm like, I got to keep the bloodline strong because not only my brother, man, I'm like, man, them some ballers since they wore the black and purple. You feel me? And I'm like, man, I can't go out like that. I ain't finna shame the family.
Got to represent now. Come on.
You feel me? So from now, man, I'm like, all right, I see I gotta put in work. So even though being young, and then me, man, like I told you, I was a hothead. I was bad in school, bro. You feel me? Sitting outside learning, sitting outside the classroom learning. You feel me? Teacher
outside by yourself.
Room. You feel me? Teacher always keep my class. So I'm like, all right, I know in order to produce and really build my skill and really, be in that position to play varsity, I got to cut all the clowning, got to cut all the, wanting to be bad and all that. Had to cut that out. You feel me? And that was a mental battle for me. You feel me? Because like just that step, taking that major step, knowing that, okay, my people raised me better than what I've been acting. You feel me? Even though I probably felt like I was smarter than what was going on, because that was always was. You feel me? If I got what was being taught, and the teacher, had to go back over a couple times, I'm kicking it because I'm like, man, I already know this. Give me a test right now. I'm passing it. You feel me? And that will always get me in trouble. You feel me? But then it came to the point though, well, once I started building that work ethic and that mental toughness, it's like everything else came behind it. You feel me? And it was more so like, okay, onto my teachers and everything, pulling me to the side. Hey, bro, you need to act better than what you're doing. Like you got too much going to be acting the way you're acting, and I ain't trying to see you stay around. You feel me? So that would really change my mindset and put me on a whole different grind. You feel me? Because you value somebody that done already been in your position, and especially in school, you look up to your teachers, like especially the coaches and all that. They got like good rep and stuff like that. You feel me? Like you really look up to them because you like, bro, I don't see how you deal with a lot of bad kids, but you dealing with us, you feel me? And you come to work like happy to do it, you feel me? And you just start to look up to teachers. Like that's why I say I always got respect for teachers, mentors, and coaches, all that. You feel me? And just hearing that from them, man, I knew it was only up from now. It's just about changing mindset and knowing that I'm gonna come against a whole lot of battles. Yeah, someone gonna embarrass you, someone gonna knock you down. You feel me? But it's about forgetting it and responding to it. You feel me? You're gonna either respond like a little wimp or you're gonna respond like a dog. And mama ain't ready no hoe. You feel me? Mama ain't ready no bitch. So I'm like, I'm finna respond like a dog. You feel me?
Respond like a dog.
And from there, I'm talking about hitting the weight room strong. And we ain't just gonna put it out there like that, but you already know, man. Shit, Big Bro won Iron Man. Y'all know who's supposed to follow suit, but we ain't gonna put that out there for the public to know. You feel me? But for you, man, and the question that I want to ask you, kind of like, man, like adversity is all around. Adversity, you face it on a daily basis. You feel me? But for you, what kind of helps you stay strong in the mind and keeps that dog in you? You feel me? Saying whenever you come against adversity.
I'm gonna get one more example because this is the best example I got. This is the best one, and it's just another time me facing adversity because I didn't really know it was gonna come, but it came anyway. Mm-hmm. When I tore my knee, when I tore my ACL.
That's
the biggest one, boy. That's the biggest one I ever had to face, and physically, you know what I'm saying? So that came, I was out of commission. I still played my senior year of football, boom, boom, boom. But me, I didn't know too much about that. So after the season, I'm still like unhealed, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on. And I ran track. I don't know at this point, I don't know my ACL is torn. I'm thinking, oh, I hurt my knee. I pulled this, I did that, sprained my knee. But it was a whole torn ACL. So it happened probably in August, September, maybe August. I didn't have a surgery, bro, until like June the next year, right? And it was 2 weeks before leaving for college, bro. That was the biggest adversity I ever faced in my life. And it was almost not even went. I was like, you know what? It's over with. I told myself that. Boom. My mama cheered me up. She was like, go, man, you got to go to school. You got to go to school. Show them what you're about. And I'm like, man, I'm nothing right now. I'm woody poop, I can't do nothing. I started over, you know what I'm saying? It's ground zero. And I'm finna go to school 10 hours away. So how did I overcome that? Man, I don't know. Your brother helped a lot. I kid you not. He reminded me who I was and all that stuff. He helped me out a lot, for especially that first semester. I was on crutches for about 8 months. Kid you not. I was on 2 crutches for about 4 months, and I was on 1 crutch for about probably, I don't know, probably another 4. I don't know. But I got off. I got off on and off, you know what I'm saying, off the crutches. But I seen the coaches a lot at that school. So I had to have that, at least that one crutch with me, because they'll see me and say something like, dang, you gonna hurt yourself, you ain't on crutches. So that's why I said about 8 months I was on crutches. And plus I was doing rehab with them. But the moment I put that one crutch down, it was game changer. But we went to that track, bro, and I had no business doing this because my knee was still hurting. But we was running, we was racing every day. We was racing every day until we transferred out of there, bro. And once it got, it got cold, that time it got cold. But once it warmed up, we was racing every day. We worked out a lot. But man, we worked out. I had probably lost like 20, 30 pounds there. Then that mindset alone, because I didn't realize I can run still. I was able to run even with the pain, but I was running and I wasn't like, once I got done doing rehab, I wasn't rehabilitating my leg good enough, like the range of motion and all that stuff. And when I transferred, I still had that mindset, dang, I'm still hurt. In my mind, I was hurt still, bro. I don't know why, but that first year at JSU, I still felt hurt, and I wore a knee brace. I didn't even need that knee brace, bro. The crazy part, when I tried out for JSU, I didn't need that knee brace. I put the knee brace on. My mom paid $1,000 out of pocket for the knee brace. Put it on, and I was doing like drills and stuff with the knee brace. My knee started hurting, and I'm gonna tell you why it started hurting, because I never used that. I never used that knee brace. I never used that knee brace, man. And it just started hurting because it was uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It caused me to limp and all that stuff. So with that, that's the second round of the adversity. I got cut. I didn't get cut. I didn't even make it through the trial. You know what I'm saying? Football, right? So this after I transferred to JSU, boom, got cut. So me not giving up. So I went to the coach office, asked him why he cut me. I asked him that for about a whole semester, like that following semester, because, after the season, I'm like, all right, I got cut. I'll take this L, whatever, however, you know what I'm saying? So the next season, I'm like, what's going on? I'm trying to come out for spring. Like, y'all ain't finna get rid of me this fast, you know what I'm saying? So I went out there for about every day, at least 3 to 5 times a week, bro. Every day until he told me to stop. I'm like, man, you got to stop coming. You got to stop, man. He like, it's getting on my nerves. It's annoying, this, that, and the third. And I like, tell me something good then. Because you ain't telling me now. But anyway, somebody help me out. It's not what you know, who you know.
Yeah.
You feel me? So Coach Home called his buddy that was on the staff. Boom. Check out that Skelton kid. You know what I'm saying? He a good dude. Give him a try. You know what I'm saying? If you like him, you like him. If you don't, you don't. So I'm gonna tell you how they played me. They let me come in July or whatever. They let me come in July. They, you know how they junk go. Football started May. Football started May, bro. Yeah. So they let me came out. I ain't gonna make this story too long. They let me came out at July, and I was behind everybody, pretty much like out of shape. But I was in the shape as far as I knew. You know what I'm saying? I was in good enough shape to come out. But I was not in football shape. That's a different type of shape.
Football shape.
So that pretty much it, man. I overcame because I kept working, stayed consistent. Even though when them roadblocks came, it was another roadblock. I just don't want to bring it up. But even when the roadblocks came, I stayed consistent, hopped over the roadblocks. You can't even walk. You walk around a roadblock, it'll take forever. So I had to pretty much climb it or either hop over it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was able to overcome. I stayed consistent, and I even put a little bit more work in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what's crazy though? And I did got it. Man, you know what I look at adversity as? You know, if you ever be watching, man, what type of competition be or whatever. But whenever them folk gotta climb up that little wall, you feel me? And it had a rope on now.
I know you talking about.
They also had the step thing on there, you feel me?
Hey.
So them folk be dog tired, you feel me? But from our standpoint, it was like, okay, they ain't doing them running. But by the time they get your rope, you be like, all right, only thing they gotta do is pull themselves up. but then they be slipping and falling and
That's
stuff.
that CrossFit competition. I know you talking about.
You feel me? But that's how I look at adversity. You feel me? Even though you might, whatever you chasing, whatever you got going, or whatever dream it might be, you feel me? For you at that point in time, it was playing college football. You feel me? We both share that same experience. And I just look at it, bro. We trying to climb that wall, you feel me? Yeah, we had the rope, but our feet weren't stable. You feel me? Because we putting ourselves out there. And it's no disrespect to high school coaches, no none of that. You feel me? But we wasn't giving what kids are giving now. You feel what I'm saying? So from where we from, from where we from, if you made it to play at the next level, 9 times 10 you probably did it yourself. Let's just be honest with you. You feel me?
Ain't nobody sorry going to a college from our city, bro.
You feel me? And from there, me personally, if you from where we from, hey, 30286, and you made your feet, or you landed in the college and put on the uniform, bro, hands down to you, because we already know it was only a select few of us that could make it up out of that. You feel me? Especially with what we came out with. You had to do it yourself. And from there, we didn't have no ground. You feel me? Whenever we did get to college, we ain't had no footing, bro. So of course we still facing adversity, because we in an environment we ain't never known of. We ain't never been exposed to, because we had to put ourselves in the rooms. We had to put ourselves in that environment, you feel me? But once we fell down a little bit off that wall, get what? That rope was there. And we was like, y'all ain't getting rid of me that easy. You feel me saying? We built different. You feel me saying? We from down that way. We built different. We gonna fight your ass. We gonna be the dogs. You feel me? And it just grabbing onto that rope and planting our foot solid. You feel me? That's why the way I look at adversity, bro. Yeah, it's always that wall, because that goal is to get over that obstacle. That goal is to achieve that dream. The goal is to achieve your little simple goal. You feel me? Yeah, sometimes your feet ain't gonna be solid, and you got to grab onto that rope. That rope, that's that mental. You feel what I'm saying? That mental, putting yourself on rope duty. Knowing I gotta be a dog at whatever I'm trying to do. You feel what I'm saying? I can't give up. I gotta be consistent. You know what I mean? Because I'm built different. I'm built different than everybody else, and everybody gotta think like that. I'm built different. I gotta put myself on rope duty. So if you ain't helping me climb this wall or giving me some type of aid, I gotta do away with you. You feel what I'm saying? Because you adding to the adversity. You know what I mean? So that's just the way I look at it. And it just, man, that's how, whenever I think about adversity, I think about that wall that I'm for. I'm like, man, everybody don't make it over because they end up getting up. But if you do make it over, you be a little relieved. You be like, I don't think I got to do that. Keep on running until that net wall comes. You feel me? To keep moving.
Keep moving. Stay consistent.
Yeah. But that's what I think about when I think about adversity, though, bro. And that's
a good one. That's good, bro.
It's multiple different things you can look at. They be like, you can treat adversity like this. I know eventually, if I keep at it, I'm gonna go over that wall. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta hold on to that rope and get my firm balance and then pull myself up. Right? You feel what I'm saying? Put, like you said, rope duty. And you know how I am. When I say I'm on rope duty, I'm hard to stop, boy. Don't. Hey, that boy say he on rope duty. He ain't entertaining nothing. He on a mission. You feel, man, on a mission. That's all it really is, though, bro. But facing adversity, man, I feel like everybody do every single day. You know what I mean? Everybody facing adversity. And if you facing adversity right now, only thing I'm gonna tell you to do, grab onto that rope. It's time for you to do some. It's time for you to get on rope duty.
Exactly. I feel that on the business side, especially you say every day. On the business side, man, cause every day ain't sweet, bro. Every day ain't sweet. Every day ain't moving like, you know what I'm saying, especially for an entrepreneur, and I'm funding everything out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of pocket, you don't really know. Just me. I don't know if everything gonna work I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I might test something for about a month, test something for about 2 weeks for my business, and it let me know, okay, to try this or try that. And sometimes, bro, it be wasting money. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that come with trial and error, you know what I'm saying? But I done had times like deals be set up for me and they'll fall through. I'm talking about I done did everything I was supposed to do, and they'll fall through. I'm like, what the freak? How did this happen? You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, it'd be something crazy. It might be like the owner start picking up a marketing business too. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? I can do everything I'm supposed to do. And it seemed like when I get to the top or close to the finish line, everything can slip through my hands. I'm like, dang, how did that happen? You know what I'm saying? I don't do the keep going. You feel a little obstacle, boom. Let me dodge it or jump over it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. Just stay consistent, keep going, move to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, I feel like this one was a good one. We're gonna keep it short and sweet, man. So hey man, I appreciate you guys coming on. We got some merch on the site, man. So check out the merch, you know what I'm saying? We got multiple colors, but right now we're just gonna stick with 2 colors. Keep everything simple and sweet, man. So I appreciate you guys coming on every week. We outie.